And I just wanted to give you a little more detail about my course, Yoga for Special Populations. I want to talk about two kinds of athletes that may come to your classes or may ask you to design a class for them. One is people who do what I call symmetrical sports. That would be swimming, biking, running, maybe surfing, anything that uses both sides of the body equally. And the other half is asymmetrical sports, which is things like golf or tennis, basketball, and baseball. So those are very different things, very different needs. The symmetrical people are easier to work with, and they're easier because you're using both sides of the body at once. But it's also easier to kind of simplify and look at what do these people need. For instance, people who are runners, they probably need some stretching and opening of their hips and hamstrings and calves, but they're going to need more strength in their upper bodies. People who are surfers and swimmers, you might want to back off the strengthening of the upper body and work more on the lower body. If someone is doing an asymmetrical sport, it gets much more complicated. In other words, if you're always swinging your tennis arm with the right and twisting that way, or golfing, then you've got to really create an asymmetrical practice that addresses that imbalance. So that, again, is going to be harder to work with, but it's absolutely possible. And you really want to be thinking when you work with anybody in any sport is, what are they not getting? Upper body, lower body, back bending, forward bending, whatever. What needs to be strengthened, what needs to be opened? And do we need to address both sides of the body in the same way? Or do we have to spend more time on one side getting strength and on the other getting opening?